Aye. Aye.
East Haven. Right. Why are we going to East Haven? Are we going to East Haven? No. Severed.
Following the map left for them by the slain Archdruid, the party arrived at the towering ruins of the Severed Hand. Guided by the Archdruid's cryptic last words, the adventurers prepared to enter the crumbling tower and seek out this mysterious Laryl in the hopes that he might have the power to use the Heartstone gem. For without the vision of the gem, the evil in the past might never be revealed, and the town of Kuldahar would be doomed to a frozen fate.
I should rest.
I have 5 days to travel here.
Fight indefinitely.
Easy as goblin pie.
A dwarf dares to set foot here. Have you come to push the dagger further into our backs? Speak for yourself. Do you deny the destruction wrought by your treacherous kind? I will not tolerate your filthy presence anymore. Wretched thing. Yeah, I thought initially he reacted to my character, dwarf. No, there was a squirrel there. I think it was talking to the squirrel because it tried to fireball it when it ran away. Lateral sending, so it's a elven lich. It's not a lich. It's called something else. Undead monstrosity, very powerful wizard. We do not want to fight it. Shadow orcs. Grunts archers.
Ready.
Ready for action. I shall stop you.
They're not going right here.
They're replaying some kind of an ancient battle.
To victory.
Yes. Attack!
Oh fuck. Caster, 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 caster.
I'll wash my beard in your blood.
Fuck.
Attack! I am ready.
I can't cast.
What is your will? Quickly now. I shall do my best.
A
They're not
little
going
fire and
anywhere.
lightning should liven things up.
Yes. Certainly.
Aye. Done.
You motherfuckers not go there for a moment.
What is required?
Ready.
Huh?
Traps. They're plentiful and fairly dangerous. like to see what we're
I'm here.
messing with.
I'll split you in two.
Ready. Sure.
Hmm? Easy as cobbler.
You need me?
Mm-hmm.
Your desire? A little fire and lightning should liven things up.
Ready. I'll split you in two. I'm here. Is that all?
I think the fact that the enemies are sort of running around here is working in our favor this time. They're basically reacting to us one or two at a time, so they're not that big of a threat.
Take no prisoners! Taste my stew.
They're not going anywhere.
I think we should go invisible and take a look at the traps here. There's likely a little bit of traps all over the place. Based on what the ones we've encountered so far were, they're somewhat troublesome. Paralysis and poisoning combined, that's pretty annoying. Level 2, I think this has something like 5 levels. Maybe a few levels, the center, and then each finger has separate levels.
Hmm?
God's
I'll wash
grant me
my
strength.
beard in your blood.
Huh?
You as you will it.
Might as well loot as we go.
Ready. Fine, fine.
Watch me go.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Ready.
And suddenly out of nowhere again. Fuck. They have archers. No.
Take no prisoners! I await your instructions.
How can I help?
Yes? I am very well.
Yeah. Okay.
Your desire?
I'm here.
Ready for action. What is required? I shall see. I shall
Your
see
command?
you to your grave. You need me?
I crush you.
Shadowed Ogre, that might be a
Yes.
problem.
Ready for action. Very well.
Yes, at once.
Huh? Good.
Ready.
You have my undivided attention.
Right then.
Multiple ogres. They can't get through here because of my invisible guys blocking them.
I await your instructions. What is required?
Speak your mind.
I am ready.
I'm here.
You need
How
me?
can I help?
I am ready as always. Take no prisoners to your grave.
Watch me go.
I
Gods
shall
grant me
send you
strength.
to your grave. Yes, my pleasure.
I have no idea how bad the ogre. Oh fuck, more shadow sons of bitches.
What is your
No idea how
I
bad the
shall do
ogres
my
are
best.
or deadly. I don't want to risk it since it's not necessary for me to risk anything.
Hmm?
Your life is forfeit.
I will do so.
I
Your life is forfeit.
Ready for action.
ready. I'll split you in two. Quickly now. Certainly.
You have my indeed.
Ready. Uh-huh.
I'm here. Right then.
So basically we're gonna get ambushes where enemies will just pop out of thin air and start attacking us.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
This is gonna be fun.
Hmm? Is that all?
I wonder, do we have to go outside the hand to rest? That's probably the safest option.
Yeah. Good.
I done.
I await your instructions.
Ready.
Huh? Okay.
I think I'll... It's taking
I'm
quite...
here, Dad.
This is taking too long.
Steel yourself. I'll split
To
you in two.
victory!
Essentially thinking I might just explore everything at once. I'm not so sure that's a good idea. Battle Axe +2, Echoes of Doran's Deep. It is literally a +2 axe. It's basically of no use.
Ready. Yeah.
Hmm? Easy as goblin pie.
Shadowed
Okay.
Shaman.
I am ready as always.
Yes.
Indeed.
Yeah. Good.
Your desire.
I think we have to change spell selection again. It looks like this is another undead only area, so things like mind affecting and it's not gonna work on anyone.
Ready. Easy as goblin pie.
Emotion hopelessness. Level 4. All enemies who fail to save their spell stand and do nothing for 1 turn. That's actually incredibly powerful. Round is a short time, turn is a
Ready.
long time.
Good.
Doesn't affect anyone here though, probably more or less I would be the only victim. But it seems to that it targets enemies
Watch me
only.
go.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
to get to the other side. I think we have to go up here and then come back down again. I don't see any other way. That's another way up. Right.
Aye, easy as goblin pie. Ready. I'm here. Aye.
Indeed.
Aye.
Your command?
What is required?
Ready.
Yes, onward.
You need me? Understood.
I'm here.
To victory.
Aye.
I guess we don't technically need to kill everything, but we're looking at 500,000 experience plus to get any kind of level ups at this point. Yeah, we're gonna kill everything we can get our hands on.
To
A little
victory.
fire and lightning should liven things up.
Aye.
Steel yourselves.
Aye. Ready. Is that all?
Yeah. Sounds good.
You have my... So be it.
I'm here.
A little fire and lightning should liven
Huh?
things up.
Sounds good.
Knee crush. There's a goblin marksman there somewhere. Yeah, they're great at hitting.
Yes.
Aye.
Ready.
Ready. Easy as goblin pie.
Easy as goblin pie.
Speak your mind.
Okay, we're taking serious damage from these.
Sure.
Ready for
I
action.
think we want to check the area on the first level we couldn't access before.
Sure.
I'm here. Aye.
Ready. Okay.
Watch me go.
Yet a reasonable request.
Good.
Your command. Forward.
Aye.
I am ready.
Shit.
What is required?
Ready.
Yes.
I await. Take flight.
I'm here. Done.
Attack!
I am ready as always.
Do they have marksmen? No.
Forward!
Speak your mind.
A
God's
little
grant
fire
me
and
strength.
lightning should liven things up. Your desire.
There's nothing I... Ooh, we can taste Mordecai's force missiles. Seem to have a area of effect, I think. Much like... it's like a magic missile spell, but on a better level. The wizard creates one missile at 7th level and an additional missile for every 3rd level after 7th. So we are creating a single missile at the moment, which I don't know why the fuck would I take such a terrible spell. Anyway, 2d4 points of damage on the target, then bursts in a 5-foot radius concussive blast that inflicts 1 point of damage per level of the caster. So it is not actually all that good of a spell now, but we might as well use it once before I delete it from our spell. Right, it's only gonna be worthwhile after we get multiple missiles. It's terrible at the moment, absolutely god awful. Should have read the description first. Hydraulic Sphere might be better. 1d4 points of damage per caster level, but I think it does acid damage, then less acid damage and less acid damage. But, if unsuccessful saving throw, the victim continues to suffer acid damage in the following round, sustaining 2 less dice of damage each round, so it can potentially do a huge amount of damage. It also has splash damage in the initial strike, so as of now, with only one missile, the acid flash more or less does the same thing except more damage.
Aye.
Yeah.
I think
Fine.
you want to take
God's
part in the
grant me
fucking
strength.
fighting.
Ready. I'm
We
here.
attack someone.
Hmm?
Please.
Huh?
Aye. Die. You're not going anywhere.
All important level ups. Ooh, yeah, we got the thief. Got,
Taste my
got I think a caster level up.
I shall see you to your grave.
It should be somewhat useful in fact.
Done.
4th level spells. Yep, very useful. He keeps surprisingly well up with the pure mage. 1 level behind basically. And also does the thievery thing. So he's more useful as a mage than I initially thought he would be. Glitcher dust. More invisibility. I always wish I had a second invisibility which to rely on. I don't think emotion fear is gonna be affecting anyone, so we could do shitty monster summons. 1d second level monsters. This would be like, I think, orcs, things like that. So mainly a distraction. Emotional hopelessness might be worthwhile for him. Because he really doesn't have any good 4th level spells while he has a significant amount. So, just please succeed in learning. Not useful now though. So, monster summons.
How can I help?
Ready.
Ready. Right then.
So, what's the loot? Fifth level spell. Excellent. Sanctified Morningstar +3. I think has 2 extra first level pre-spells. Piece of shit. But it's +3. Versus extra attack per round. I'd take the extra attack per round. First level spells would be shitty heals, maybe. Well, less. You have useful first level spells too. It's not totally worthless or anything.
Not a problem.
But the fact that it's +3
Your
means
command?
we're gonna hold on to it. It's our only +3 weapon.
Not a problem.
Yeah.
This is gonna take forever though to explore this entire thing. We need to reach here. We need to go through the 3rd level to actually reach it. Goblin Marksman.
Aye, easy as goblin pie.
Your life is forfeit.
Those fuckers are deadly.
To victory.
You to your grave.
Yeah.
I'm here.
Take no prisoners.
I'll take care of it.
Quick access to the 3rd level.
Yes?
Aye.
A lot of wargs.
A little fire and lightning should liven things up.
Do you attack something, please?
You have my undivided attention.
Yeah, I think I'll haste. I need to rest soon anyway. Might as well spend a few spells here.
Ready.
To victory.
I'm here.
What is your will?
Aye.
A little fire and lightning should liven things up.
Is that all?
I don't know, is it? Might be able to do another. Ooh, there's a lot of marksmen. 3.
I'll take
Marksmen have to go first. They're vastly superior in danger compared to the normal warriors. Looks like the melee fighters are going to get level ups next. And I don't mind if they actually do. They might be getting weapon proficiency points now. I don't recall when was the last time they got one. No, just hit points. Chance to heat increases. Take some time for the paladin to get what it needs. We'll get a Thief level next, then probably Mage, then Paladin.
Ready.
Forever for the Cleric. But that's, yeah. Currently it doubles the experience, but I think it caps somewhere. Like, it'll never go beyond hitting 250,000 experience points for another level, or something like that. Still, that's a lot of experience per level. Especially if we have to fight the opponents like these. Even at more or less 1,000 per pop, it's still going to take a huge amount of kills to get anything done.
Is that all? Hmm?
Hopefully there's a shopkeeper here somewhere. I hate to go out of the way just to go buy ammunition.
I'll wash me beard in your blood.
Are they all marksmen? Yeah. Okay, someone needs to actually go in the middle of them to prevent them from shooting. Because they will hit. They will continue.
Ready.
Taste my
Ready.
steel.
They're shit at melee though.
I'll take care.
I'm exhausted. Let us
And the AI automatically switches to melee
Is
if
that
we get
all?
close enough.
Oh, the demons of sleep hound me. I need rest.
First level. No, the first level
Getting
access has
pretty
to be
tired.
somewhere.
Speak your mind.
Although
I'm
we're
here.
not doing all the 12, so we have to go to the first level soon
Is that
anyway.
all?
I'll try to keep moving forward a little bit.
I
Oh.
should rest. I cannot walk and fight it.
No, we can't get it from there. So we need to get to the third level, and then go to the second level to the first level.
I'll be needing rest soon.
It's not where we need to go though, so it's some kind of a bonus place. Also, I don't think this is the real troublesome area. The troublesome area comes when we start to have elven shadow elves fighting here, oh, probably against us.
How can I help?
You need me? Taste my steel.
That's a lot of marksmen.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm?
Yes.
Your command?
Steel yourselves.
I
Ready for action.
Yes?
die.
Badly.
Yeah, I know you're
What is
badly.
required?
Yeah.
Badly injured. I fear I might not
Ready.
make it.
I fear I am weak. Speak your mind, then leave
And
quickly.
there's more marksmen there.
Onward.
They're not gonna make it
I'm here.
unless
What do we
unless
go?
I can actually stop
Huh?
them from casting in their moments. We're so fucking fucked.
I await your instructions.
Well, we'll see if they can get confused or not.
Hmm?
You need to
Watch
stay
me
here
go.
to take
Yes.
the hits.
You need me?
How can I help? Your command?
Ready. What is your will?
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't do
I
anything.
am ready as always.
Not surprisingly, though. There aren't that many dangerous guys there, though. Be around 3.
I
Mm-hmm. Quickly now.
Your desire?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes?
I am ready. I shall do my best.
Ready.
I'm
Okay,
so
feel free to
excited
do
tonight,
something,
just
everyone.
I
excited.
suppose you want me to say something funny.
I'd
Speak your
like you to
mind.
do something.
Take my...
I'm here.
What? I am off.
I'm crazy. I'm out of control. Woo.
Okay, we definitely need to get the fuck out of here immediately. But this was gonna be a nasty experience for us anyway. There's no easy way to get to melee range against a marksman, no matter what you try to do. I guess we're gonna use this elevator to go down to the first level.
Quickly now.
I
Maybe a few lessons in discipline would be...
How can I help?
Exhausted. Let
ready.
us rest for a while.
Is that all?
Still, third, fourth level is probably where we're looking at the top of the hand section of the tower,
Done.
and there's the finger separate towers, and they should be a lot smaller,
I am in need of a good
maybe
night's rest.
around that much. So they're much faster to go through, although the resistance is probably much tougher there too.
I'll be needing rest soon.
Yep.
Done.
Ah, good enough.
Right then. Done.
How many times do I have to give the go command? About half a dozen times. So 6 guys, knew how to walk through that fucking opening. Just a bit
Easy as a goblin
frustrating
pie.
from time to time. Wonder what type of arrows the marksmen shoot. Are they magical or not? It would affect how you would counter them.
I
Look out, Faerun. Here comes the wackiest man alive. Whoa.
Sarcasm.
Fine, fine.
It looks like all the resistance was at the center ring, so the outer ring probably will spawn new enemies. More importantly, that's where the treasure and traps are.
Your command?
Here we go. Burning skeletons, armor skeletons.
I'm here.
Onward to victory!
Fireball hurling skeleton. So that's the only thing the guy even does. Hurls fireballs.
What my pleasure.
Yes?
How resistant are you to turning?
Ready for action.
Speak your mind.
You didn't turn. Oh,
Once.
interesting. So they don't really give two shits about what we're doing with the turning.
Taste my
Fear in your
Taste
blood.
my stew.
Not a problem.
Yeah, uh-huh.
I
Small shield could be useful for the thief if we want to use him in that type of a combat mode. Not sure why we would, but it's a possibility at least.
ready.
Shadow Dancer would be another class that you could easily solo things through, because it could re-establish stealth anytime it wants. But that is a dull way to play. Because you'd have to backstab everything. I mean, you will get there in the end, but just thinking about it, it would have to be a spellcaster. I think I've soloed quite a few games with the monk, especially Infinity Engine games, so I'm not sure if I would want to do it again.
Fine, fine.
It's doable, I have no doubt about that, and you did get the bracers that allows you to do even elemental damage with your monk, so there's really nothing it couldn't harm.
I'm here.
This game also doesn't seem to use immunities
Aye.
quite so aggressively as Icewind Dale 2, so even if you don't have
Ready.
a little bit of wrong item type or weapon damage type, you can still do
Sounds
damage
good.
even though it's a little bit reduced. So the effect isn't quite so severe. Problem being the monk only has full hunt damage. But it gets all the immunities to poisons and things like that, so it would be actually quite nice to play with all the huge amount of poison
They're
traps and
not
things
going
like that.
anywhere.
I suppose while I'm thinking about it because nothing really is happening here. It's again we're back to trash mobs fighting. Mostly, not. There are a few interesting situations, like with the marksman here and the placement of units. So at least a little bit of effort, but not enough for you to keep engaged fully in the game.
God, rocky
No
strength.
thinking is really required with such a large group and the combat situations they're throwing my way.
Understood. Take no prisoners.
I think I'll decide after I've finished the game, so I know what the troublesome areas are and what you actually need. I would be heavily leaning toward a spellcaster at this point, not because it's necessary or it's necessarily the best, but because it might be most enjoyable.
Right then.
Cleric could do it all. My biggest sorcerer would be another good choice always, but I'm not particularly
I await your
impressed with the spell
instructions.
selection I'm seeing on wizards. There's nothing terrible about this, but the problem is there are huge pile of enemies that you have to encounter. Like even a single encounter has a dozen, 2 dozen enemies. So it's very hard to find enough damage spells simply to kill them. So my fear would be that you'll be reduced to doing a lot of summon creatures, things like that, and that's not fun. That's the when you want to play a single character, you want to reach a point where your character is actually very good and powerful too. So it can kick ass. It can kill those 2 dozen guys, and you know exactly how to do them. But if you constantly have to swarm them with shitty summons, it's not all that enjoyable.
Done.
Another burning motherfucking skeleton.
I'm here.
You need me?
Yes. Yes.
Your command?
I wonder if there's something we
I am
can
ready
do
as
to
always.
quickly dispatch it. Could you fucking attack it, please?
Try it.
It's gonna fire again.
Bravely wounded.
Bullshit. Is there a way to disable it? Can I cast Deafness?
Yeah, fine, fine.
Ready. Not a problem. I'm here.
Take no prisoners!
Yeah, I can try. But not really. So it's just a fucking mage with a huge amount of fireballs. Maybe even infinite amount of fireballs. Yeah, feel free to hit something.
Onward to victory!
Not a problem.
Blade skeleton.
Ready. Is that all?
Yes.
I'm
Take
here.
no
Right.
prisoners! Your desire?
Mine was. I have no idea how dangerous that is. I'm testing out things. Didn't really do much.
Ready.
I shall see you to your grave.
I am ready.
I'll take care of it.
Not particularly.
Take no prisoners!
It looks more devastating than it actually is.
You have my undivided
Still, might as well
attention.
cast some spells at it.
A little fire and lightning should liven things up.
I split you in two. Not a problem. I'm here. Easy as goblin pot. I split done. I split you in two.
So be it.
There just isn't much we can do on the casting front. As long as we have our own guys there, it's just gonna cause more trouble.
I am ready as always.
Ready.
Attack the ship.
Right then.
Your life is forfeit. How can I forward?
I'm here.
Forward!
This might be one of the larger levels of the tower.
Watch me go.
I
Steel
shall see you
yourselves.
to your grave.
I'll wash me beard in your blood.
I wonder if there's anything even remotely interesting here. So far, I think I've gotten like a 1 axe, plus 2 axe. Who was there first?
Ready for action. Your desire, it will be done.
Hmm? Right then.
You have my undivided attention.
Good.
Ready. Sure.
What is required?
Your command?
Who are you shooting?
What
Daniel.
is your will?
Well, shit.
A reasonable request?
God's
I'll
crack.
wash me beard
I
in your
need some
blood.
help.
Shattered Shoal.
Quickly, neighbor calls me.
Ready.
You need me?
Yeah, I have no idea what's going on.
I'm here.
Serrated skeletons. Bladed skeletons. Bladed skeletons. Bladed skeletons. Then shattered souls.
Yes, I
I
am
think
off.
I'm gonna fireball them a
I
little bit.
await your
Just a little
instructions.
bit though.
Ready.
Yes.
Speak your mind.
I'm here.
Shattered souls probably need
I
a
am
magical
ready.
weapon to harm.
Ready for action.
What is your will?
A little
Neighbor
fire
calls me.
lightning should liven things up.
They seem to cast continual
How can I help?
Hmm?
magical
I am ready as
spells.
always.
I need to
Mhm.
disrupt that.
Our life is torture.
Yeah.
Your desire. What is required?
Attack!
Will
Huh?
they take damage from normal attacks? No.
Ready.
Wasn't exactly expecting them to do it.
You have my undivided attention.
Probably should ignore these anyway.
Is that all?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
I am ready.
Ready.
They already kill it? Yes. Didn't last long this time. Okay.
Huh? Sounds good.
Well, they're long enough that we can actually evade them with ease.
I'm here.
Attack!
Ready. Sounds good.
Attack!
I shall see you to your grave. Ah!
What is... I shall
Take
do
no
my
prisoners!
best.
I.
Weapon in effect.
Mhm.
It's another one that requires magical
Yeah.
weapons.
I await your
Fair enough.
instructions. I am ready? Certainly.
Ready.
Ooh, an actual item. When did we get this? Emotion Courage, 4th level. +1 to hit, +3 to damage rolls, +5 temporary hit points. That's actually quite nice. Duration 1 hour. This is great. Put them there above their maximum hit point. I don't actually know how much duration 1 hour is in practical terms. I wish they would use some kind of uniform unit of measurement. Nullifies all fear effects within an area of effect at the time of casting. You really want the extra hit and damage rolls when you cast this though. Nice buff. Generally very nice buff. Bone Talismans. Vampiric Touch once per day. What a piece of shit. I'll just sell it off, the cash is more useful to me. Although it does allow you to restore your health a little bit in a desperate situation, so it's not like it's worthless by any means. Also, I'm never using these, am I? This is the type of stuff I'll use if we encounter a really dangerous melee fighter that we absolutely have to get through. So unlikely to ever use them, but they're there in storage. Someone else had these. Random beneficial spells centered on a user. Again, probably not going to be using that too much.
I'm here.
Right, half of the level done. I think I'll go and check the lower level. See what the first level. What on the first level did we miss? Clear that. We need to go back and rest anyway.
Your command?
I need to be more aggressive with my buff usage. If I could have just would have used a haste spell, we could have had a much easier time with it. Accept the fact that we are continually going to be
Yes?
going outside and rest, instead of trying to stretch the few spells we have until we absolutely have to.
I.
Basically, I'm wasting time in a sense because it would be easier. The fight wouldn't last so goddamn long. Ah, wait. Which level is this? Second level. Right.
Huh?
Your desire.
Speak your mind.
Ready.
Quickly now.
Lizard man and a goblin at the
Ready.
whoop we fucking do.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm here.
What the fuck are those?
Steel yourself.
They're badly injured from the start.
I'll
Why?
weird in your blood.
I think they drain life too. I have no idea.
Huh?
Easy as goblin pie.
Ready.
I am ready.
I'm
I'll take
ready.
I'll take
I'm here.
I'll
Quickly
try
now.
to keep this short.
Seem to be healing each other. So they can drain life from me and give life to their allies. I guess that's how it works.
Mm-hmm.
Taste my steel.
I suppose it's an interesting concept. This would be much more relevant if I couldn't easily out damage their healing output. Okay,
Yeah.
let's test this. Can I do double hastes? Yes, I can. Good.
I'm here.
I'm so excited,
my
and I just
undivided
can't hide it.
Not a problem.
I'm crazy. I'm out of control. Woo.
Okay, a couple of you sons of bitches have to go and kill them.
You need
The
me?
rest can fight
Onward
here.
to victory!
Blood.
Yes. Onward to victory! Ready for action.
Look out, Faerun. Here comes the whack. Sounds good.
I'm here. Watch me. I'll
Onward
wash me.
to victory!
Mage got the level up. Which means Paladin should be getting with its own level up soon.
Ready. Your life is forfeit. Easy as goblin pie.
Right, level 1.
I'm exhausted. Let us rest for a while.
Oh, the demons
It's
of
not.
sleep hound me. I need rest.
A little fire and lightning should lighten things up.
Getting pretty tired.
If you're whining,
I should rest. I cannot walk.
Attack! We'll be needing rest soon.
well, do we
I'm
have
ready as
spells ready?
always.
No point saving them.
Mm-hmm.
Not really. Not anything worth casting.
I'll take care.
I'm here.
Yeah, we're not hitting too much anymore after now that we're free. Not a large area left here. So what do we have here then? Do we need some kind of a key or something that we have to absolutely come here? We should use crushing weapons. 50% of damage is mitigated through piercing and slashing. Still, I don't care. Not enough. It's not like I will have a huge amount of options anyway.
What is required? By your leave.
Ready.
Huh?
Your desire?
I could do this. Has a splash area though.
I'm here.
Ready. Yeah.
You need me?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You have my I will do so.
I.
Yes,
I can't
right
actually
away.
see
Ready
what's
for
going on here
understood.
anymore.
Ready.
Yeah.
Yes.
Huh?
I don't want to be buried in your blood.
Bravely wounded. I need assistance.
Yeah, I know everything's turned to shit, but I still can't really see what's going on. The
Ready.
problem is I don't actually have that many spells left that
I
I can
await your
work with.
instructions. A little fire and lightning. What is required? I am ready as always.
Nothing is working. We do have
Mhm.
magical ammunition though, so I'm not sure why I'm not using them.
Yeah, I'll take care.
Exhausted. Let us rest for a while.
I am ready.
Yeah, you are not in good shape.
I'm here.
Bravely wounded. I need assistance.
Demons of sleep hound me. I need rest.
It's so fucking desperate. The fatigue means we're not healing anything. And they're healing themselves at my expense.
Bravely
Your
wounded.
command?
I need assistance. What is your will?
So
Your
I
desire.
just can't guarantee hits.
Huh?
One down.
Good night's
Thank
rest.
God.
You need me? You have my undivided attention.
Ready.
I shall see you to your grave.
Bravely wounded. I need assistance.
Speak your mind. Then forward.
I should rest. I cannot walk in the light indefinitely.
Gods grant me strength.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be needing rest.
Okay, Shattered Schultz should die now.
Yes.
Yes.
You
Oh,
really have
fuck,
no
that
clue,
took
do you?
forever. Is any one of them... there's another Shattered Soul there.
Yeah.
A little fire and lightning should liven things up.
Ah! Quickly now.
Yeah, we need to rest. We ain't hitting shit.
That's right. Keep pushing it.
Okay, I don't care what
Bravely wounded.
we attack, but
I
we need to
need
kill something.
assistance.
How can I onward?
Oh,
I can
yeah,
see
this
this
is
is
not
going to be
going
a
well.
busy day. I will do as you ask.
Damn your eyes.
Taste
I'll wash
my
me beard in your blood.
It's just insane the amount of attacks we're doing and nothing hits. Absolutely nothing hits.
I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it.
I've severely underestimated the effect that has. Okay, the slow might be our saving grace here because it makes them easier to hit, so it'll probably counter the
Yes.
peak effect.
I hope you choke on that
Taste
thing.
my steel.
Barely injured.
To victory. God's
I'll wash
grant me
me
strength.
beard in your blood.
I await your instructions.
I'm crazy. I'm out of control. Woo.
I
We cannot fight another fight here. This was already a huge chore, and there was nothing especially top here that we faced. Better
I
not
am
take
ready.
risks
Labor calls me.
and do anything useful. Smite evil? Are they even evil? I think they're
ready.
constructs. Well, at least we got a level up again. Beef levels. Weapon proficiency. I have a short sword and no proficiency in it. That's a great move. Crossbow, short bow. We could go for us. No, we can't go for a sling. It will disable our spellcasting. I'll take the short sword. Fifth level spells. Yay! It's shit, but it's something.
Right then.
Probably a better crossbow. Although this provided extra attacks. 2 attacks per round, so 1 extra attack. Heavy crossbow of accuracy, guide. Plus 7 chance to hit. It is very accurate. Plus 4. It does less damage by far though. Small shield. I think pretty interesting overall. We still have a little bit of area here and here to explore. I don't know if we wish to fail. It's yeah.
I'm exhausted. Let us rest for a
Watch me go.
How do we get out of here?
Done.
Yeah, we have to look.
Is
Okay.
that all? Easy as goblin pie.
The fight shouldn't be too hard if we just rest up.
Mm-hmm.
We certainly should not use the haste too casually. It makes us makes us totally worthless in a fight.
Sounds good.
I
Which means though that maybe one of you should switch it to something else. Where having the haze is actually quite nice. Slow would be much more useful. It is genuinely incredibly devastating to the enemy forces, and it does work on the undead too, or at least the constructs.
Is that all?
Right. I think I'll actually just end it once we've done the resting. This is gonna take some time. Again, every little room is just filled with monsters, and you have to go through everything to clean it up. Well, you don't have to, but what the fuck was the point if you don't? I suppose if you know exactly where the good stuff is, then you can avoid doing this, but I can't. I suppose I'm more or less doing also research for the solo playthrough. I need to know more or less what to expect. The shadows for the shattered souls are a great thing. They force you under constant magical attack that you can't really
The
resist.
demons of sleep hound me. I need
A
rest.
sorcerer might be able to resist them temporarily,
Getting pretty
so
tired.
you just have to take care of them quickly, because they use your health to heal the enemy. So you have to, at the very least, outpace the damage they do. Right.
Done.
I'm gonna move a little bit inside the fortress so I'll actually
Watch me
recall what
go.
the fuck I was doing the last time. In fact, I think that's the lower level has had the hardest fights we've encountered so far. But that could be because we were fatigued, so I don't actually know if it is.
Is that all?
I think it's because we were fatigued. When I slowed them down, the opponents, and we started to get hits, we could take them down very quickly, so it wasn't that much of a problem. I could also switch to crushing damage weapons, at least for some characters, so that would aid again. I think at
Ready for
least
action.
2 characters can have proper crushing weapons, magical weapons.
Watch me
Ready.
work.
Easy as goblin pie. Watch me go.
And we still have half of this. And a 4th level. 4th level is probably access points to the other towers. So the palm of the
I.
Oh, actually I'll leave things here. So, shattered shoals and skeleton constructs.